Hey guys, welcome back to ED Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at Figma number 578, Cliff from Death Stranding. And I feel like it's been a while since I reviewed a Figma figure. I guess like my interest has kind of changed over the years. And yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think. But this is one of those figures that I don't know too much about. I haven't spoiled myself with Death Stranding. I saw some reviews and stuff, but like, yeah, I haven't played a game like all too much. But I'm a big fan for Mads Mikkelsen, and I like cool action figures, so yeah, this is one of those. Here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And we have been waiting for this guy for a very, very long time. I guess they just had to make sure the quality is good. Also, I'm a big fan for Kojima. Hopefully we can see something cool from Kojima in the future. Anyways, let's bust this thing open and see what we got. And here's the figure still in the inner packaging, looking really good, but doesn't really come with a whole lot given the price. Kind of wish we would get more facial expression, but it is what it is, and let's check it out. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and I have to say this is definitely one of the cooler Figma figures I've seen in a while, and it seems like Figma nowadays is focusing on making the AAA game characters really good, but I guess like for this one, Hideo Kojima is particularly interested in the action figures, so they have really high standards. But anyways, I think it looks great. I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels. Paint job is like spectacular, and let's just take a close look at the figure. Love the attention to detail. Again, this figure got delayed. I imagine it's all these like difficult paint details, right? You can see like all these like wash, and yeah, it's just really cool. Just look at the boots over here. Really reminiscent of the game, where they're stepping on like the black water, where it looks like they're like floating and stuff. And yeah, this is really, really cool. I love the shine. Yeah, everything looks nice. And let's jump straight into the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much. You can tilt his head side to side, no problem. Just on a regular Figma joint. We have a really nice butterfly joint for the shoulder here. You can raise his arm up about this much, which is really good. You have shoulder swivel here. Kind of a bicep swivel with the Figma joint if you want to consider that. And you can bend about this much, and you do get a hinge wrist. And for the ab crunch, he's got all these accessories, but we do have a hinge over here, so he can bend. He can't really move too much, I think. Oh no, this is like a movable piece. Oh yeah, so he does have a little bit of ab crunch. Given all this armor pieces and stuff, he can bend backwards about this much. But yeah, you guys can see there's like a hinge over here, but for the most part, this is very limiting. And for the leg, we do have we don't have any pull-out method or anything, but we can kick up about this high, bend about this much, thigh swivel, side-to-side pivot, and toe hinge. And I believe that's it for the articulation. And I think given the design and everything, the articulation is actually pretty good. I'm happy with this. And yeah, let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we can start with the default face. And I know a lot of people are not very happy with how pixelated this looks, but I think it's fine. We're looking at this with magnifying glasses, right? But if I move it out a little bit, it is okay. But yeah, for the most part, I think they did an okay job here. Pretty cool. And next up, we have interchangeable head for the helmet look. And aside from the pixelated looks, I think this is pretty cool. And you are able to move this binocular, so that's really nice. Unfortunately, the face is not interchangeable, but it is what it is. I kind of wish this is interchangeable face though, but they're all like separate piece. And the last interchangeable head we got is a skull face. It is really nicely painted and detailed, and you can army build this, but it is a little bit pricey. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And lastly, we have some interchangeable hands and the assault rifle. We also have some cigarettes, but they're so small, I don't want to take it out. But yeah, the gun is really straightforward, just black. And yeah, let's check out some action posing. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Figma figures, and I think these look pretty straightforward and good. And like I talked about earlier, it feels like they're focusing on the gaming stuff nowadays. And then we have some good old Dragon Ball SH Figuarts. And then we have my favorite, the Naruto SH Figuarts. And then we have some JJK, One Piece, and Chainsaw Man SH Figuarts. And lastly, we have some American imports, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I think the figure is pretty cool and I do highly recommend it, especially if you're a big fan of Hideo Kojima, Death Stranding, or Mads Mikkelsen. Aside from the price point and the lack of accessories, I think the figure is pretty good. Just a great display piece all around. And yeah, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think, and this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!